Hello, Leo. This is Grand Madam with your Astral Love Tarot reading for the month July into August. And for some of you, it'll be extended into September. I'm going to do it a little differently than the way I've done it before. I'm going to start off with the Leo masculine energy group. And when I finish with that, I'm going to move right into the Leo feminine energy group. So I'll have both sets of people on one tape. Okay? I'm going to be using the Romance Angel Oracle deck and clarifying with the Universal deck, Kipper, or the Lenormands. It depends upon what we need. Alright, so we're going to start with this Astral Love reading. Now, the masculine energy group consists of males, females, and non-binaries. What makes them masculine as opposed to feminine? They are action-oriented. Both of you want to be the king and queen of the love situation, king and queen on your throne. But the manner in which you move is different. The masculine group is action-oriented and takes charge. The feminine energy group is more intuitive and passive and sets things up to receive rather than going to get it. Okay? You're both kings and queens on the throne, though. So, let's see. Let me call in the angels for the masculine and feminine energy group under the sign of Leo in my collective. And we'll see what is the message for the Leo masculine energy group right now. Leo masculine energy. Leo masculine energy. You know, some people ask the question, why are so many females in masculine energy? The female will be in masculine energy because she has to do, take action, get things done, until it is safe for her to slip into feminine energy. The female masculine is masculine because she is not yet safe and secure enough to be feminine, in the feminine energy group, okay? And that's for all signs. That's basically for all women. When the female is safe, secure, then she can operate from a female energy, but not until then. We have both energies, and we react. We express, not react. You know, maybe it is a reaction. Maybe it is a reaction to our environment, okay? It's all about how we express within our environment. Okay, this is for the Leo masculine energy group. What is the romance angel message? Messing with energy. Are you playing with me? Okay, that's it. Thank you. Okay. So we have give your relationship a chance, healing family issues, and passion. Uh-oh. At the bottom, unrequited love. So, Now this is interesting. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. For some of you, your partnership issues may go back to your family issues. But there's still a lot of passion between the two of you. And for some of you, the three of you. But the problem is it's not enough. And someone has got to release, look at this, release your ex so that your true love can come in. Okay? Wow. Let's see. Okay, Leo masculine energy group. Love reading. Whoa, wait a minute. No, I dropped that. I'm sorry. I was distracted. Focus. Yo. Masculine energy group love reading. Okay. Fifth house of lovers, creativity, and children, and the sign of Leo. Moon in Aries. All right, this is the moon. Here's Aries. I'm sorry, I jumped the gun. This is definitely a Leo masculine energy reading. All right, let me put this over here. So what is this all about? We shall see. Give your relationship a chance. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. What is give your relationship a chance? Maybe two cards. What is, or maybe one card. What is give your relationship a chance? Give your relationship a chance. Great. Yeah. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. What is this? What is this about? Ooh. Okay, that was different. You have the Ten of Cups, happy family situation, or someone who wants to be happy. Oh, all right, family portrait. This is my picture card. This is also my social media card, my posting card. And someone is trying to hold on. Someone is reminiscing, looking over family pictures, but they have isolated themselves, or they've been left alone. And they're trying to gear up strength to become, for some of you, it's to become a successful woman. I can do bad by myself, so I'm out of here. I can be successful without them. Others are trying to maintain their confidence and their strength within themselves because they are expecting, they're pregnant. This is also the card of the mother. But they have decided to pull themselves out of the relationship. Oh, I'm sorry. Eight of Cups. Financial stability is a question. So someone is really focusing on, here we have the Five of Cups, regret. Someone is really focusing on their finances right about now since they have left the situation. The cards are saying, but you don't have to do that. You can give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That's interesting. I have the moon. I have the moon, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So someone is, basically someone is trying to show themselves to be worthy or to be the right person in the position, but there's something going on behind the scenes here. There's something going on under the hood. Okay? Major significant changes. Anxiety. Significant changes. The end of the old ways and the beginning of a new life. A lot of anxiety, and someone has to move. Or someone is leaving. Okay? All right. Okay. Wow. Okay. Move these down here. So, the advice there is give the relationship a chance. Give it a, put some work into it. You know, a lot of people think if you just add water, your relationship will be all right. Water being the sex, and that's more, it's more to a relationship than that. Much, much more. And whatever this is, these movements behind the scenes, and for some of you, someone had a vision or a dream that there was a third-party situation going on, and you were right. You were right. Now, the third party very well, either way, it could have been a job, it could have been a family member, a friend, another lover, whatever it was, it put you in position number 2, 3, 4, or 5, and you were not in number 1. And that's a problem, okay? That was a problem. So, after I put all these down, I have to pick them right back up. Now we're going to move over to healing family issues. So the problem here, as much as someone wanted to be in a family situation, it's like it was the stuff behind the scenes that came out and ruined it all. And now the whole stability, it's not just family stability, it's also financial stability is a problem. It's being challenged. Okay, let's move over to see what these family issues are. So we're talking about a family here. It doesn't have to be marriage and children. You could be living together with children, or you could just be with children. Okay, healing family issues. What is this? Leo masculine energy group. What is this? Separated from your family. So, whatever healing family issues that have to take place. And you know, somebody's in what I call self-righteousville. Parents are human. Parents make mistakes. Parents are people too. And some parents do stupid things. Some parents feel entitled to do stupid things. And the children pay. The children suffer. When you're a child of parents like that, the only thing you can do is forgive them and let it go. If they knew better, they'd do better. And don't get hung up on the leave it to beaver type of parenting, because for a lot of people that just doesn't exist. Okay? You've gotten what you've gotten. Nobody's family is leave it to beaver perfect. Okay? So, healing family issues. Once you've healed the family issues, you'll be better able to understand yourself and your own situation. Which way are we going? Okay. Yeah, trying to hold on to what you have. This is what I'm talking about. Trying to be in control of yourself. 7 of Wands, protecting yourself. Here's the home front, 4 of Wands, and here's the Emperor. Staying in self-control. Self-control is very important here. Parenting. This is also the card of the father. Fathering yourself. There are books on parenting. Self-parenting, it's called. That's an actual term. It's self-parenting. Sure, you protect yourself. Sure, you make sure you're stable. But that is going to be your responsibility, because you are going to have to father yourself. And once you've fathered yourself, you can father other people effectively. Yeah, see, somebody feels that they were very foolish and they cheated or were lied to. Now, some of you have family secrets came out, and who you thought your father was, he's not your father, but he stayed with you and raised you. You know, get over the hurt and embarrassment and the shame, but he's still there. He's still there. Give him his props. King of Wands, that's you, Leo. Justice. I know, of course, you, oh boy. Leo, masculine, this is on the male side now. You want to do what's right. For some of you, and make some changes. Others of you need to allow the other person to do what's right for you. Okay? This seems to be about fatherhood. Yeah. You want to heal. Oh, good, good. You want to, this is the family estate. Whoops. The children. Six of Cups, and the Star. So some of you are actively trying to heal your family situation. Okay. And what you're finding out is you're learning about your own family situation. Others of you probably in therapy or talking around with the older folks in the family. Sometimes the neighbors can fill you in on something. But what you're going to find out is that just because your dad cheated doesn't mean that you can, because that'll create a divorce. Mom may have stayed with him, but that was back in the day when women didn't have the choices or the options they have today. So now that work with this Wheel of Fortune. This is your good luck card. Keep pushing for the positive. Keep pushing for your family. And whatever it takes to heal, I don't know if it's therapy, counseling, whatever it is you're doing, there's hope, okay? There's hope and there's healing. So, that's pretty good. I didn't say it was easy. I said that's pretty good because there's still hope, you know? There is still hope. Now, let's move on to the passion. And I do believe the passion is for your family. Yeah. Your children, your mate. More time, more energy has to be put into the healing of the family. That's what this is all about. Oops. That's what this is all about. Okay? But in the same token, you cannot wallow in what might have been, okay, with someone else. You can't wallow with what might have been anyway. Some of you messed up a relationship or got into a relationship that was messed up, and that was a true love. So, what is this passion about? Passion. Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords. Somebody was putting more... What did I just say? Someone was putting more energy in an outside relationship or outside situation than they should have been putting in their current situation. We also have a Page of Cups, and we have a devastating situation here. I don't know if something has happened to a child or... Well, let's put this down and see what happens. Hold on a second. Let's see what the rest of this is all about. Someone made a bad investment. And I am so sorry someone has lost a child. My condolences. Oh boy, my condolences. Also, on a lighter note, it's like someone put more energy, money, time in a romantic gesture that fell flat. And that romantic gesture caused a big stir. It caused major, major problems. And with that, giving all that energy, all that love, all that money to someone else, they went broke. They went broke and everything changed. Everything changed. A lot of arguments. These arrows, this is eight of wands, a lot of communication. There was no communication. There was a lot of yelling and shouting. A lot of yelling and shouting. And spending money on friends. lot of sneaky business going on. It killed the whole. Somebody was more into their passions than they were into their common sense, and it killed it all. And now final judgment has been made. And I do believe it all started. Here's this phone call. Some of you, this is one heck of a phone call. Mean text messages and mean phone calls. Just that heated passion, that anger. It got rough. And after all that was said and all that was discovered, now someone's life is turned upside down, yet they're still trying to hold on. Hangman, Pisces energy, Four of Pentacles trying to hold on. And here comes this Knight of Cups with a proposal. On the board, I have Pisces and Scorpio. And with that offer, someone's not interested. Or there's a possibility that you are believing someone will not be interested in your proposal over here. Okay? And there she is. Libra, Taurus. So some of you are involved with the Libra. Oh, she walked away. She pulled out. She pulled away. She pulled away. Eight of Cups. Moving to higher ground. Okay, yet some of you are, here's the Chariot, Cancer energy, very confident that you can move forward, but you can't move forward because you're juggling. Two of Pentacles, and that's created the anxiety. You can't move forward if you don't know where to go. Okay, try and get back to this happy family scenario again with the kids. The kids. There's another child on the way. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have Leo masculine energy who wants their family back. And there's going to take a lot of work to get that person back. And it's going to take a lot of energy and focus to get that person, their family back, because they were otherwise preoccupied. And, well, let's just say where you send your energy is where you want to be. And who knows that better than children? So I would suggest, Leo masculine, that you really sit down and take some time and think about what your true priorities are. Because you say, you want your family back and this and that, but your energy is elsewhere. Let me see what the Moonology deck has to say. Because that's the bottom of this situation. And you really don't run in and out when there's a family. That will get you turned off and get you hit with child support. So, what is the best message for the Leo masculine right now? I think I gave it to you already. Make up your mind what you really want. And that's where you spend your time, your energy, your love, and whatever else you have to give. A new romance cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Very new, very fresh. But you're still going to have to contend with a fiery complex. This is about the ex, fiery climax. Or you might have just a big blowout and be able to air some things out and try again. Yeah, look at this. Full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches a resolution. And that personal issue, more than likely, is that you're going to have to deal with your father's situation. And for the males, they're going to have to look at themselves, males with children, they're going to have to look at themselves as fathers to see if they were an improvement or just the same. At the bottom of the deck, it says, work through your fears. So, this masculine energy group reading, this was actually aimed at some of the guys here, the males. That's interesting. All right. Now what we're going to do we're going to move into Leo feminine energy group. Let me clear these. Put the dice back in the jar. Okay, so what is the summary of the Leo masculine energy group? Okay. There was a family situation. There's a separation because someone has left the family situation. Or let's say someone is separate from their family situation because they were giving their energy, love, money, attention, whatever, to some person, place, or thing outside of the family, which created major problems. And it looks as though they were not around, Leo masculine energy, when there was a most sensitive time that you needed to be with the family you were somewhere else. For the female, some of you were pregnant and your mate was not around at a critical time during the pregnancy. For some of the Leo males, when you needed to be there, you needed to be with the family, you needed to be with your mate, you weren't there, you were somewhere else. And some of you were out having a good old time when something happened. And when that happened, of course, the mate decided, well, you're not there. I have no reason to be with you because you did not have my back. Okay? And now that you have experienced a significant loss, you're trying to get back into your family situation. But before you can get back into your family situation, you're going to have to heal your personal situation with your own family. Because some of you had fathers who were running in and out, in and out, in and out. Here 2 months, gone the next. Here 2 months, gone 4 months, and back and forth and back and forth. And that is not working in your favor right now. That is not the example you need to follow because it got you dumped. And for some of you, Leo males, you were replaced. And as wild as that sounds, Leo males, you were actually replaced by another man. Some of you were even replaced by another woman. And you want your family back. As I would say, work with your family issues to bring all this to resolution within yourself so that you can see things clearly and make the proper choices. Okay? Gain some wisdom from all of this. Now, again, this is going to be Leo feminine. What's going on with the Leo feminine? It amazes me where all this information comes pouring in or out and out of me after I finish the reading. But this one is for the Leo feminine energy group, which is also consisted of males, females, and non-binaries. Mm-hmm. And yes, which feels better? Hold on, folks. Okay, yes, I had it right the first time. Okay, I have to feel the energy around it. We have finances and career, true love, and express your love with a past relationship coming into view. Ooh. Okay. So some of you are going through some financial issues right about now, and they're impacting the relationship, which makes sense. But at least you have the true love, the love of your life right about now. But you're still holding back because you're not that sure. What is it you're not sure about? Well, we're going to find out. We'll see. Let's say give them a little taste of expressing your love to see how they react. Okay? And I understand some of you have been with this person before. and things didn't work out that well. So give them a little bit, teeny weeny bit of love, an expression of love to see how they react. Okay? So right now we're going to look into, do we need to really look into finances and career? That's obvious. Let's look into true love and express your love. Past life relationship. So, give me the energy for the cards, true love, and express your love. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Overall energy, the lovers. Union, Gemini energy. So this is a serious relationship, okay? This is a definite union. Oh, here comes someone charging into the relationship. Knight of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, probably Gemini, and they have questions. They're all in their head, and I want answers. Why not me? You know. And what's crossing that? Here's Gemini. So this is a Leo who's definitely involved with a Gemini. Now, the Magician is about making things happen. Making things happen. Pulling energy out of the earth and the sky and balling it all up into one desirable manifestation. Making things happen. It can also be about manipulation, so we'll see. Someone is moving hard and fast, trying to make this relationship with you work. And I think they might be a Gemini. Yeah, someone got vanquished in the past. This is the Five of Swords, and it could be the person coming back at you could be the one walking away in the background. See, the two people in the background, they got their butt kicked. This is about major changes here. And this is you, Leo Feminine. You're standing up there like the Queen of Swords. Come to me correct or don't come at all. I'll take my sword and off with your head. Also, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this is a lot of mental stuff going on here. Lots of communication. Oh, I forgot to throw the dice. I'm going to throw the dice in a minute to see what they have to say. Oh, it looks like a final judgment has been made or someone is about to get a phone call. Let's see what the next card is. Someone's going to get a phone call. Someone is going to get a call. This Knight of Cups is about an invitation or proposition or some type of proposal. This is going to be an interesting telephone call within the next 2 weeks, Spirit says. The energies I'm feeling. I'm going to stop saying Spirit. I believe in energies. I say Spirit because it's, what else would a tarot reader call it? But people are taking from what I'm trying to convey is everything is energy, and I'm dealing with energies. I'm dealing with astrological energies. I'm dealing with all kinds of frequency energies and things like that. I don't believe in spirits. Okay? I just say that because it's just part of the show. But I think I'm going to stop saying that because someone accused me of using a divination spirit. I said, no, it's quantum physics. All right, enough of a rant. Okay. There is concern about financial stability here. Getting back to the reading. And healing has to take place. So there's hope and there is concern. Let me move these over here. And it's interesting because this looks to me, it doesn't say reconciliation, but it looks to me like there has been some type of reconciliation, or maybe two people are on the verge of a reconciliation, and someone is afraid that they'll walk away. The other party is going to walk away again. Or at least be, for some of you, you seem to, you're appearing not aloof, but you are obviously emotionally detached. if you ever watch Ready to Love, you're doing a Kyra. Okay? Somebody's doing a Kyra. Yeah. Not revealing any feelings whatsoever. And this is the conundrum that is, this is conundrum. This is the outcome of that, not doing that. Not expressing any feelings. Hiding the emotions, if there are emotions. And the outcome, here we go again with this. This is generosity for some. For others, it's putting too much energy in the wrong direction, in a different direction. Not necessarily the wrong direction, but you're not here. You're somewhere else. Could be here. Because, you know, after a while, with the modern woman, when this goes wrong, she dumps that and goes for the bag. Her own. So, wow. Let's see. Where should we look? What should we look for? Because the synopsis is, right about now, a past love has come back around. You don't trust them. That's why you're so emotionally detached from them. However, the sex was great. All right, good. And you've just resigned yourself to be more focused on your finances and career than on a relationship right now. Okay? That's basically it. So, with that being said, let's just see what I'm going to pull out the Moonology because I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see any problems with that. That's what usually happens. And it's been happening for quite some time. It's not just a modern woman. Many women have made that decision. When love goes wrong, they turn around and focus on their own. Well, they have to. They turn around and focus on their money, their career, their finances. There are many a single woman in their 50s and 60s. They have their MDs, PhDs, legal practices, and basically what spurred all that on, or their own businesses, and are highly successful in the $1 million figures, what spurred them on was a relationship, a breakup, a relationship that went sour. And that has spurred many a woman on because now it's to the point where I'm going to do what I know best for me. And that means, you know, for a lot of people, focusing on that career and that money. And as far as being alone, well, you know what? When you're in a relationship and you wake up and realize you're in a relationship all by yourself, what's the difference? What is the difference? And see, that's what these women have realized. So, you know, you're going to be alone anyway most of the majority of your life. So you might as well do something with it. People don't understand, especially if you've never been married, how lonely it can be in a marriage. How lonely can you be in a relationship? When you're in one of those, we together, no, we're not together, you're alone. When you're in a situationship, you're alone. And for some of you, even if you're living together, you are still alone. And that's something to think about. Because the common denominator is you're still alone. Even with someone sleeping on the other side of the bed, you're by yourself. You're alone. So that's why women are now focusing on finances and career. Okay? Now let's just see. What does the Moonology deck have to say? I've shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled for the Leo feminine. Okay. Advice for the Leo feminine. I think I should, nope, do it this way. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. The answers you need are coming. Balance spirituality and practicality. So that means get in your meditation, prayers, chanting, whatever you do, and balance it out. Spend spiritual time with yourself. Spend time with your, finances and career. Make sure you balance them out. And for some of you, especially those of you who are in that recurring relationship, if you stop, or that reconciliation that's not quite a reconciliation, your commitment is being tested. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for Leo today. Until next time, my darlings, this is Grand Madam wishing you much love.